Alright boys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have a continuation of a video that I actually did about 10 days ago called "This is Definitely a Crime." Now we have gained a lot of subs since I made that video, so if you haven't seen that video and you want to see the beginning of the story we're about to talk about, definitely check that video out. But in that video, we talked about a mom from the UK that essentially had sex with a 14-year-old boy. Now, don't get it twisted. I ain't no square. I understand that teenagers are trying to get it on too, just like the rest of us, alright? I'm 19. I'm still technically a teenager, only a couple years out of high school. I know what it's like, okay? But this situation just seemed a little bit different. And like I said in my last video about this, a lot of the times it's a teacher-student situation where the student is 16, 17, sometimes even 18, and the teacher is like 26, 27. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't have a problem with that. If it's consensual, of course, but what I did not know when I was making my last video was that this situation was still going to trial. The trial was not over, and she was still waiting to see if she was going to be convicted for what she did or not. And well, of course, now that I'm coming back and making a video about it again, the trial has ended, and well, let's just read the headline. UK mom cleared after having sex with boy 14 reportedly plans to make OnlyFans. Oh, 2020, you strike again. So let me ask you guys a question really quickly, and I want you guys to really think about this long and hard, okay? What if the roles were reversed? What if this was a grown man with a 14-year-old girl? How do you think the situation would go? Do you think that the guy would be able to walk free, no prison time spent? Or do you think he's gonna get almost the maximum sentence and get his cheeks clapped by the rest of the prisoners in prison, because that's just how it goes? Go ahead, feel free to write your answers down in the comment section, but I think most of us have a pretty good idea how this situation would go if the roles were reversed. For one, this would not even be on the news because, let's be honest, the news gotta get their clicks, so putting a girl with some titties and an ass on the cover of the article is always gonna get more clicks than some dude built like fucking Georgia Lopez. So not only would we not be hearing about this situation if this was a dude, he would probably be getting a solid 10 to 15 years jail time, and we would never hear about him again. A mom of 3 who was cleared of knowingly having sex with a boy who was only 14 now plans to capitalize on her notoriety by peddling images and videos on a raunchy website. Now, I can't believe they actually used the word raunchy, but let's continue. I'm thinking about doing an OnlyFans account. People already hate me, so not much to lose. Well, I cannot argue with that fact. People definitely hate you, and you definitely don't have anything to lose at this point. The mom insisted she thought he was 16, the legal age of consent in the UK. She had told the court that it was only after they were finished in bed that the youngster panicked and confessed his tender age. What are these words that they're using? Talking about someone's age and then calling it tender? That makes me feel gross inside. Let me know if you live in the UK, but are UK courts always this lenient? Like, can anybody just go, oh, I thought he was 16. Oh, I thought she was 16. Because that's literally what this girl did and got off. But Vincent was ultimately cleared after the court was told how the boy had lied about his age before, including when setting up a Facebook profile when he was too young to be approved. Literally everybody lies on their Facebook profile about their age. That should never be used as evidence in a rape case in court. Now, if you guys are wondering why they aren't using the word rape for any of these articles, is because in UK, by definition, a female cannot rape a man, a boy, nothing. It has to be the guy forcefully penetrating the female in order for it to be classified as rape in the UK. Now, I'm gonna get fucking sniped by YouTube for saying the R word so many times, so drop a like for your boy. But that's essentially why they're not using the word in this article or any articles that you see about this. She said in an online rant that she hopes the team's family gets karma. You're fucking kidding me, right? Alright, I'm just gonna say it. If you are sexually interested in a 14-year-old, I don't care if you think the 14-year-old is 16, 17, 18. You're a fucking weirdo. You like children. 14 is super young. This kid's balls probably hadn't even dropped yet. His wiener isn't even fully growing yet. That's probably half the size that it's gonna be when he's fully grown. Kid's halfway through puberty. You're a fucking weirdo. Like, I don't care what anybody says. 14 is too young. She told the Sun that she was embarrassed by the ordeal which has wrecked her life. Oh, you're embarrassed. You have 3 children, and you know what those children are gonna have to do when they grow up? Their friends are gonna ask them if their mom is Tia Vincent because they have the same last name. And they're either gonna have to tell them yes and take the backlash for that, or lie their entire lives to everybody that they know because they're embarrassed about their mom. You shouldn't be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed for your children. You have 3 kids that have to grow up now. Knowing that your mom is probably attracted to every single one of your friends, and she's probably fucking your friends on the low, and you don't even know. Your friends are probably smiling in your face while fucking your mom on the low. It's also wrecked any chance I would have had of a career. I'm too embarrassed now to do anything. Well, you aren't too embarrassed because now you're showing your ass all over the internet on OnlyFans. I really just want to pray for these 3 kids. There really is no hope for them. They officially have taken an L in life. And unfortunately, it's completely out of their control. Their mom was just born an idiot. Now here is the visual evidence. As you can see, she's looking like Fiona from Shrek before she turned human. So maybe her notoriety will be enough for her to make a little bit off of OnlyFans, but it definitely won't be because she's hot. With that being said, I'm gonna have to end the video here. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, definitely drop a like and comment down in the comment section how you guys felt about the video to help me get pushed into recommended more. We have been growing a ton recently, so let's try to continue that. We are about 30 subs, I believe, away from 1200, so that's super cool. Drop a sub if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.